place on that medals table. It was a brilliant day for Team GB today, securing 5 golds. They're calling it Super Sunday here, and they've managed to pip China into second place currently with that 37 medal tally. But crucially, they've got more golds and silvers than China, who are currently in third place. Well, it's been a full day of sporting action. Let's find out who did what, where. Chris Mitchell is at the Athletic Stadium. Chris, we'll talk about Usain Bolt and that final in a moment or two, but it was all about Team GB today, wasn't it?
Oh, what a fantastic day, Babita. Absolutely marvellous for Team GB. I'll get to the details in just a second. But I want to tell you, Babita, how exciting it is here. You're at Jamaica House. I'm outside the Olympic Stadium where Justin Gatlin and Usain Bolt will race in a few hours' time. And I've just been down to talk to some of the fans, and you really do get a sense of excitement this time. That's not just us building it up for the sake of it because we're on television. It's true. Down there is a buzz. And it's great because the locals have opened up these makeshift bars and places to sell food, and everyone's enjoying a drink and a bite to eat and then going in and taking their seats. So it is very exciting here. As for GB, well, it was in the gymnastics I think we got the biggest shock, because Max Whitlock won double gold on Sunday, and it was fantastic to see. He got the Pommelhurst first. He beat his teammate Lewis Smith in that fantastic performance. You could see him there. Earlier he'd gained Britain's first ever Olympic gold in the men's floor exercise. So he is exceeding expectations when the pressure was really on him. Let me tell you about the Americans as well, because Simone Biles has been in action in the gymnastics as well. She won her third individual gold medal, her second individual gold medal, her third of the games. She was taking part in the vaults, and her 2 vaults were absolutely stupendous. Once again, almost faultless. Nobody can beat her. So she is looking on target to win those 5 individual golds. The golf, much maligned Olympic golf. Oh boy, it was superb. It went to the final hole. The International Golf Federation must be whooping with delight. There's Henrik Stenson in the yellow, Justin Rose in the white. Justin Rose has won the gold medal. He was the guy who got the hole-in-one on the first hole, on the 4th hole of the first round. Well, Henrik Stenson 3-putted on the 18th. Justin Rose got a birdie to win by 2 strokes. The tennis, that is ramping up right now as we speak inside the Olympic Park in Baja. It is Andy Murray versus Juan Martín del Potro. Andy Murray is 2-1 up. He, of course, is trying to defend his title. Del Potro is almost like coming back from the dead because he has been injured so many times. He slipped out of the World's 100. You can see him there. It is taking a lot out of him, but he will not be beaten right now. In the women's marathon, a bit of a shock there. Jemima Sumgong won it. She was the woman who won the marathon in London after she had fallen over. Difficult to come out and win at the Rio Games as well, I think, especially in the stifling heat. We had competitors, athletes stumbling over the finishing line, stumbling up to the finishing line. It was 30+ degrees centigrade here in Rio today. Very tough conditions for the marathon runners. Away from the Games, we've also had the robbery of the US swimmers. That was confirmed. At first, it was denied by the International Olympic Committee, but we do understand that Ryan Lochte, an Olympian here with the Team USA swimming team, was held at gunpoint with several of his teammates. They're all unharmed. They had some cash stolen from them, and they are helping police with their inquiries. So much going on, Babita. It's hard to draw breath. We've got helicopters in the sky above us, buzzing us, keeping an eye on things. We've got fans still going in. So far, for me, this is the best day of the Olympics, and that, of course, is because in just a few hours' time, it's Usain Bolt versus Justin Gatlin. I don't need to remind you of that.
Yeah, indeed, Chris. You've got helicopters and fans. We've got rum cocktails here, a bit of reggae, a bit of Bob Marley, and some cool hammocks as well. We're going to show you that a bit later on in the programme. Jamaica House by